Instagram Live. Hi, guys. Today is a special day because it is our jewelry drop. We don't do jewelry drops too often, so if you're watching this, you have officially made it to the jewelry drop. How it works, I'm going to show all of the beautiful jewels and baubles that we found for today's show, and then at exactly 5 p.m., which is 1 hour, they will drop on FashionNica.com. I have this pinned comment so you know exactly where to go, but you can always go on to FashionNica.com and then watch the show from the website too. So it's really up to you. But I'm going to share all the pieces in a matter of 1 hour. We got this. I think there's over 50 pieces. I did start sharing a little sneak peek on our Instagram story. And then I have a video that I posted on TikTok. Oh, why is this tripod always falling now? Okay, for those who are on FashionNica, sorry, you'll see my shoes every once in a while because the tripod's so unsteady. But okay, with that said, I posted a sneak peek video literally seconds ago on Instagram and on TikTok. So you can kind of watch the video and see about like 25 of the 50 pieces. But with that said, let's get started. I'm going to start off with, oh, thank you. We will start off with a classic pair. Hold on, I'm going to fix this tripod again. Okay, slay. So the first piece I'm going to share are the iconic vintage Chanel turnlock earrings. And then I'm going to show both cameras because we have two cameras today. So I'll show one camera on Instagram and another on YouTube and fashionica.com. So this is a piece that was made in 1995. This is the style that got me heavily invested in sourcing jewelry in the first place. So they're made of 24 karat gold plating, and then it's made in 1995, which is considered like the Barbie collection for Chanel. Let me get up close because it's got these fabulous little turn lock details that actually is supposed to mimic like the classic flap Chanel bag. So if you were to put this turn lock side by side next to a vintage Chanel flap, this would be pretty much the same size as the turn locks that they use. So cute little detail. This is an excellent vintage condition, and she will be 669. 669. And then I'll hold it near my ear just for like reference so you can kind of get a good idea of size. But once the pieces drop, you'll also see a ton of photos up close and personal along with modeling photos as well. But this is the first piece that we're sharing today, and she will be 669 for the 1995 vintage Chanel earrings. Perfect. Thank you. Next up, let's go for this little cutie. So this is a little Chanel. I don't know what this stone is, but it's a beautiful sage crystal color. And then it has a little CC right in front of it. It's born in the year 2008. So she's almost vintage. She's got like 3 more years until she's officially vintage. But it's a crystal pave heart and CC pendant necklace. Let me get up really close and then I'll show both screens. So I'll hold it steady for a second on Instagram and then also on YouTube and fashionica.com. And then this is what she looks like. She's a simple chain, but I can see someone also using it to layer as well. But I just love the cute little details of both the color and the little CC in front of it. And she will be $349. $349 for this little crystal Chanel set. Okay, so we have some fine jewelry pieces in today's drop, and I did share a little Instagram story, but since I'm on Instagram Live, if you haven't seen that story, then I'll just share all the fine jewelry with you right now. We have this gorgeous 18 karat solid rose gold B0 diamond ring. So if you're not familiar with rose gold for fine jewelry, it's like a very light pink tone. It's not like super in your face, heavy, rich rosy, if you will. If anything, it's super subtle. So like I'll show you an example, and I think this is always helpful when you're on the hunt for fine jewelry. For example, Hermes loves using rose gold. They also use yellow gold. I like to mix my rose gold and my yellow gold. So these two pieces that I'm wearing right now, so this is an Hermes Chandon ring. This is rose gold. And like it doesn't even look like rose gold. So it's kind of like I'll share something that is yellow gold. This one's yellow gold, and then this one's also rose gold. This is another Hermes ring. So you can kind of get an idea of like the shade, but it's not like a super in your face rose gold, if that makes sense. So when I hold this up close, you probably would think that this is yellow gold, but it's a very light rose gold. It's the Bulgari 18 karat rose gold diamond ring. So one little diamond that's hanging out right in the front, and then it says Bulgari engraved. And this is a size 6.75, by the way. So if you are a size 6.75, this is a great match. I'm also that size, so I can actually share it with you on my finger. So it could be really cute, stacked with like if you have the Cartier Love ring. I'll hold it up close so you can see. And then this piece, when she drops, so she's 6.9 grams for the gold weight and then 0.04 for the carat diamond weight. And this piece, when she drops, okay, I know that they sell this in store still. Is it 26? I want to say it's, no, 22? 26. I know they sell this in store. I'll share how much we're pricing it at, and then I'll quickly share how much they go for in store. I believe we put it in the copy, right?
2260.
2260. Thank you, Gabby. So this goes for 2260, brand new in store, but we have it priced at $899. Hello, $899. This is literally 2200 currently in store. Okay. Oh, cute, Justine. Okay. So we love sourcing jewels, but we also love sourcing baubles. So we've got jewels and baubles today, and this is the first bauble of the night. So it is an Edward Vintage Prada bag charm. Bag not available today, but it will be. Is this a Wednesday bag? Potentially. This is a bag that's going to be dropping on Wednesday. So a little sneak peek for the bag drop on Wednesday. But this cutie, it's a vintage Prada bag charm, and it literally is a robot, and it has all these cute little arms that are supposed to be like hardware or like parts for a computer. Saffiano leather, and then the little face with the screws. Such cute little charm to it. You can hang it off a bag charm. You can hang it off of your keys as well. But his name is Edward, and Mr. Edward is going to be, when he drops, the Prada Saffiano Edward robot keyring, $319. $319. And then I'll just hold it steady, and we shall move to the next piece. And then, oh, we do, Catherine, thanks for asking. We do have a sneak peek, and the sneak peek, we haven't actually posted it yet. So feel free to join the email list. We're probably gonna hit send in the next like 10, 15-ish minutes. We're just wrapping up the email, but if you do want to get an email sneak peek that has all the pictures, all the prices, all the details of everything I'm literally sharing right now, then feel free to join our mailing list. We'll hit send very shortly once we wrap up the email. But if you join after that, you won't be able to get the email. So definitely join the email list. All you have to do is go into fashionica.com, and then there's like a little pop-up that says sneak peek or get a sneak peek, and it's literally that email that you'll receive. Okay, cool. Moving to the next piece. We love sourcing vintage Dior and new Dior jewelry too. So this is a Dior crystal logo necklace, tiny little silver hardware, but with these cute little tiny crystals that make up the CD logo. She's simple, but I can also see someone wearing this, maybe even for like wedding season, when you just want a simple, dainty necklace. By the way, I forgot to share the theme. We don't typically have themes for our jewelry drop since we're still very new to sourcing jewelry, but today's drop has a theme. Our theme is called the Dainty Drop. So you're going to see pieces that are a little bit more dainty, a little bit more delicate. So you'll kind of get that sense as I continue to share all the pieces tonight. So this guy, when she drops the Dior crystal logo necklace, she's going to be at $249. $249. Moving to a little Van Cleef up next. We have, guys, every time I have a Van Cleef piece, I have to send pictures to my mom because she is a huge fan. So this guy, my mom was eyeing these. These are these gorgeous Van Cleef 18 karat solid gold mother of pearl sweet Alhambra earrings. So this is the sweet Alhambra size. I think it is just the perfect stud. I can imagine someone wearing this if you have like a lot of like holes in your ear anyways, you know what I mean? And then like having it hang right over here, I don't know the name of like this area, but like right over here would be so cool. Or if you want it a little bit more simple, I think these are fabulous as just like a simple little piece that if you have like the matching Van Cleef Alhambra necklace, that would be so cute together. But this one is the mother of pearl. And then this guy, when she drops, how much is this brand new in store? We have also, this is a great timing to share A little update for you luxury lovers. Van Cleef last week did a price increase. They increased their prices, I believe, 5%. So yeah, the luxury talk has been going crazy over that news, and I just wanted to share with you guys. So this piece, when she drops, she is going to be 21.99. 21.99. Oh, and brand new in store is 2,700. So 2,700 brand new in store. We have her priced at 21.99, and this is officially the lowest price in the market for these exact size studs and stone. Okay, moving to the next piece, and I'm going to start going a little bit quicker because I forget. Sometimes on Mondays we only have an hour, so I'm going to start going really quick. But we have the Louis Vuitton. This is called the Blooming Supple Necklace. I think that this is such a fun piece. First off, I love the shape of this like almost abstract flower. Let me get up really close so you can see. So little crystals on her. Let me get up super close. And then it has this little or not engraving. The Louis Vuitton is green, and then it literally looks like a little plant because it has leaves on the Louis Vuitton. So I'll get up super close. She's the blooming pendant necklace. It's made with gold-plated hardware, and then she also has this nice, almost like a lobster, not lobster, trace chain type. And then let me get up really close again so you can see. So you could technically even wear these double-sided because this side is crystal, but then this side has the Louis Vuitton actually like engraved on the gold hardware. And then let me share how it'll sit. So you could wear her like this, or you could wear her that way as well. So this piece, when she drops, she's gonna be 649. 649. Next up, we have these little Dior crystal oval earrings. So it has the Dior logo and then a little crystal encrusting happening that makes up this oval shape. It's made of gold hardware. She's so dainty. She's definitely giving the vintage vibes. She's a cute little clip-on style, not too heavy though, so she's gonna sit comfortably on the ear. And then this one, she's in excellent vintage condition, by the way. And this one's gonna be 229. 229. Okay, next up. Oh, this one. You guys. Okay. So I'm happy I was able to find this. This is a vintage Cartier. It's called an ID bracelet. We know what an ID bracelet is, right? So it has the Cartier logo on this little oval solid gold piece. This is a solid gold piece, by the way. This is made of 18 karat yellow gold. I am so happy that this piece doesn't have like a name engraved yet because I think that this would be so perfect for someone who wanted to put like a little nickname on this part of the bracelet. It's cool. And then you could stack it with like if you have the Cartier Love bracelet. But this piece, when she drops, she's gonna be $9.99. $9.99. And she's entirely solid gold and she's 3.5 grams gold. Okay, next up. We love a 1995 piece. I will always try to source a 1990 anything that's like from their 1995 collection, whether it's bag or whether it's jewels. It's like my favorite year for vintage Chanel. So these little guys are a 1995 vintage Chanel glass pearl heart clip-on earring, 24 karat gold plated hardware, the CC logo, but then there's like a little glass pearl square right over the 24 karat gold plated heart stud. And this guy, she is a good size. Like this is gonna be a statement earring. I wouldn't even like layer it at all. I would just keep this on its own. Maybe wear like a dainty necklace if you do want to match it, like a dainty little vintage Chanel necklace. But I am just absolutely in love with these, and anything again from the 1995 collection is just there. It's it. That's it for me. So this one, she's going to be 819. 819 for the 1995 vintage Chanel glass pearl heart clip-on earring. Moving to the next piece. Okay, we have this little Chanel 1998. This is from the 1998 collection. It's the logo cutout pendant necklace, and then it has a really unique chain. I'm not entirely sure what this is, but it's more like a thick, let's go with like a thick curb chain on here. She is silver, and then she's got, oh, it's a knot. Is that what it's called? Oh, thanks, Justine. Okay, Justine has let me know. It's called the not so heavy curb. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, I'm gonna get up super close so you can see. It's got some edge to it. And then let me kind of just hold it steady. I'm gonna tuck in this necklace so you guys can see. And then I will share the Cartier ring in a second. Okay, so this is how she'll sit. Great CC size for that statement pack. And then this one's going to be $549. $549. I also think this could be a really great unisex piece for someone too. Okay, let's go with what do we have here? Hello, hello, hello. So we have, this is another piece my mom was like freaking out about. We have a Van Cleef vintage Alhambra. It's made with 18 karat solid gold and the stone is malachite. Very popular stone, actually one of the most popular stones that they use at Van Cleef. Gorgeous color, like such a pop to any outfit. And this is the vintage Alhambra size, which I believe is the most popular size for Van Cleef. It's like not too big, not too small, just right. This piece brand new in store is $36.50. Brand new in store, $36.50. We have her priced at $28.99. $28.99. And she's also in excellent condition. I'll get up really close again so you can see, but feel free to look at the modeling photos once she drops. And by the way, this is 18 karat yellow gold. Okay, moving to the next piece. Let's go for the cutie. Okay, this is for the girly who wants a single stud for the asymmetry. So it's called the Dior Revolution Pearl Drop Earring. And I'm gonna get up so close and I will make sure to share both screens so you can get a good idea. But Dior loves making the little pearl details. So there's the smaller pearl in the front and then the larger pearl in the back. They love that. I feel like that's very Dior, but they added this thick curb chain and then down below is the Dior logo that's also crystal. I just think this would be perfect for someone if you want to do like even like another pearl stud and then throw this on and then have it be asymmetric. Really cool piece. She's in excellent condition. And then when this stud pops up, she's going to be $249. $249. And then the sneak peek email, we haven't sent it yet. So it's going to send out probably within the next 5-10 minutes. So make sure you sign up if you do want to see pictures, prices, details of everything before these pieces drop, because we will send it very, very shortly. Okay, next up we have, oh, hello, what is this? This is a bag, a little sneak peek of a bag that's dropping on Wednesday, but this is the Hermes Kelly glove clip, and it's so cute because it's literally the Kelly Sangle on this little glove piece. So you can either use this to carry your sunglasses, your gloves. This is actually how it was meant to be used, like putting your gloves through here. But we think that sunglasses, or if you even just wanted to make it into like a cute little bag charm for a Chanel or even like a Birkin or a Kelly, that would be super cute too. So this one is made of Swift leather and then she's gold hardware. It's the Kelly Turnlock glove clip. It's pretty hard to actually find this one online, especially in this color combo, because it is the creme de la creme with black and gold hardware. So this one, when she drops, she's going to be $499. $499. And we shall move on to, okay, a little unboxing for you. May I introduce you to, hold on, it's down. We have an 18 karat solid gold Cartier Pave diamond mini love ring. Oh my goodness. A little fun fact, there are 72 diamonds on this ring. She's made of 18 karat yellow gold, believe 6.9 grams, and then 0.19 carat diamond. Let me get up so close. So basically, it's pave, so it's all over this ring. Let me actually try it on too so you can get an idea. Oh my God, it'd be so cute. If you have the Cartier love ring, it would be so cute stacked right on top of each other. This one is a size 4.25, by the way. So it's the perfect pinky ring, or if you do have smaller fingers, this could be a great ring for an engagement or a for your engagement finger ring. But okay, I'm gonna hold it steady so you can see. She is in excellent, excellent condition. And again, 18 karat yellow gold, brand new in store. This piece is going for $49.50. $49.50. We have ours very competitively priced at $29.99. $29.99. So a couple $1,000s less than how much it's going for brand new in store. Okay, moving to the next piece. These little Louis Vuitton monogram Huggies. This reminds me of their luggage tags in the best way, too. Like, does this not look like this belongs, the tags belong, like there's a bigger version of it on the Louis Vuitton key balls. It's mixed hardware. So you got silver and you have gold. And then the hoops itself actually have Louis Vuitton engraved. Oh, hold on. I'm going to keep it steady so YouTube can see as well. Hello. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that. But the luggage tags have the LV engraved. So LV throughout. She's a smaller stud, but she is going to pack a punch. I think this one is also a great option if you were to just kind of wear it and then have other pieces like adorn your ear. So this one's in excellent condition, and she's going to be $399. $399. Moving to the next piece. Oh, this one. 1982 is when this was made. 1982. So it's made with 24 karat gold plated hardware since she is a vintage piece. This is a crystal embellished Chanel interlocking CC choker. And again, 1982. I don't even know, what is that math? She's 40 years old, right? I think she's sorry? Oh, she's 43. So she's 43 years old and she's still in beautiful vintage condition still. Okay, this one I wouldn't stack it with anything. Literally wear it like that. Like how perfect is the size too? I would literally just wear it like so. And then this could either be dressed up or dressed down. I love also the medallion style it's giving. This piece, when she drops, she's going to be 709. 709. And I also love the Figaro chain that it has too, because you don't typically see Chanel using the Figaro chains. Okay, next up, we have these are so cute on the ear too. Once these pieces drop, look at how this one is modeled because it's just so cute. This is the Dior Claire de Lune star stud. So a little star up top with the CD logo, and then it almost looks like a shooting star because it has that little wrap around the ear. This one's in excellent condition, and she's gonna be $399. And this is a stud, by the way. $399. Moving to the next piece. Oh, we're gonna do a classique. Let's do the vintage Hermes, the clou de cells. We love the clou de cells. We source it both in silver and gold. Oh, actually, I think we also have the gold. Okay, perfect. Justine's literally grabbing the gold for us too. Thank you. Okay, so we have it today in silver and gold. This one is the matted silver, or if you want the polished gold. So two different options for today. Same exact size, same exact style. It really just depends if you're a silver or if you're a gold girly. They're both clip-ons and they are both vintage. The silver clou de cell clip-on earring is going to be $229. $229, and I'll show you both of them right now. $229. Okay, perfect. And then if you're not familiar with the clou de cell, basically this is supposed to be the pin on a horse saddle since Hermes is originally was a horse company. Okay, this piece is going to be $329. Oh, $329 for the polished gold Hermes. Moving to, thank you. Okay, next up. I believe, I'm almost certain, I could be wrong. Is this our first time sourcing Tiffany? Potentially? Maybe? Let us know if you want us to continue to source Tiffany, by the way. But this is a Tiffany diamond wire ring. It's made with 18 karat solid gold. And this one is 0.18 carats of diamonds. And then let me see. Oh, 0.13, sorry, 0.13. And then there's, let me see, 12 diamonds that make up the T wire. And let me try her on. This one's a size 5.25. 5.25. Although I'm not familiar if the wire, I don't want to like stretch it or anything, but I believe this can be sized because it's not like welded together, right? Like I feel like that would be pretty easy. But this one, brand new in store, you guys, is 2,800. We have this one priced at 13.99. 13.99, and she's in excellent condition. Again, she's a size 5.25, but I'm pretty certain this can be resized. And then this is the Tiffany diamond wire 18 karat yellow gold ring. And moving to the next piece. Next up, this one. Okay, and then Gabby, let me know when email has been sent so I can confirm with everyone too. So this is the Louis Vuitton. It's a blooming supple, almost like choker charm necklace. Let me get up really close so you can see. Oh, that's so helpful to know, Selena. Thank you so much. And then yes, I will mental note, source white gold pieces too. So we have the Louis Vuitton blooming choker. She's in excellent condition. I just love how dainty the little charms are. Very much like if you know, you know. It obviously has like the Louis Vuitton logo, but I just also love the Louis Vuitton flowers that make up this piece. And this one is going to be, when she drops, $4.99. $4.99. Moving to the next piece. Let's grab. Oh, okay, this one. So we've only sourced this one other time. You guys loved it. I'm so happy we were able to find this. It is a 2003, so she just turned vintage. It's a 2003 vintage Chanel flower pearl stud earring. She's so subtle, but like you can also see it too when it's being worn. I love the shape of it. It's like not a perfect flower. Like the petals are so unique on its own, like how they're standing. And then it's got the little pearl right in the middle, but then one of the petals has the CC logo on it. It's so cute. This would be cute like this, or you could even have it over here too if you have your other this, what is this area called? I just need to know. Is this cartilage area? I'm pretty sure. But yes, she is a stud earring, by the way. So it's made with 24 karat plating, and then I'll get up again super close just so you can see how cute that little detail is. When she drops, she's going to be $549. $549. Next up. Email has been sent. Oh, email has been sent. Gabby just confirmed the email has been sent. So wait a couple, maybe not a couple minutes. Wait some time for it to arrive, but it will be shooting over to your mailbox very shortly. Okay, next up, the Loewe Wax Seal Bag Charm. Gold hardware. It's supposed to mimic like a wax seal when you know, use a wax seal when you're sending a letter. But it says Loewe over here, and then double-sided, and then I'll get up really close because she is in stunning condition still, especially for her age. This piece, when she drops, she's gonna be $149. $149. Okay, moving to the next piece. Stop. Oh, this is one of my favorite pieces tonight. It's so unique. I've never seen this ever on resale. So she is considered an ultra rare piece. Let me get up so close so you can see. And then I'll like do the little twisties so you can see exactly why I love this piece so much. But first off, this is an ultra rare 18 karat rose gold Celine Triumph diamond smiley pendant necklace. Where's the smiley? Where's the diamonds? Hello. How freaking sick is this? So on this side, hello, you have the Triumph logo, but then on this side, you have the diamonds, 6 little diamonds that make up the smiley face. And she is a fine trace chain. She's in excellent condition, by the way. And then on this side, it actually says Celine engraved right up the top on the bar area. It's so cool. Okay, I'll share it on the neck for reference so you can get a good idea of like how it's gonna sit, and then also on this side as well. I just think it's so unique. Okay, this piece, when she drops, she is going to be $12.99. $12.99 and not available anywhere online. So this is the 18 karat solid gold Celine Triumph diamond smiley pendant necklace. Okay, moving to the next piece, we have, okay, these little guys. Actually, not even super little. This is a Louis Vuitton. It's called the Sweet Monogram Heart Hoop Earring. And let me take out both of these so you can kind of see. So both of these, they're little stud style with the hoop, but it's like a roped hoop that make up like this little heart shape. And then the Louis Vuitton with a little glitter flower. I think this is such a cute pair for the spring summer season. And then this is what she looks like on. Obviously, once you see the modeling photos, you'll be able to get a better idea of how it'll sit. But I love the dangliness when you're like walking. These guys just dangle. This piece, when she drops, she's gonna be $379. 379. Moving to the next piece. Next up, a little vintage Celine logo carabiner bag charm. So I love when they use carabiners for bag charms. I feel like even now too, carabiners are pretty popular. But it says Celine Paris, and then I think it could also be cute if you were to wrap around like your keys, or if you were to wrap around another bag charm. There is some versatility with having this guy be worn like this. And then this piece, when she drops, she's gonna be 129. 129. And then link. Are we? Oh, okay. Thank you for confirming, guys. Yes, we are working on it, but thank you for letting us know, and stay tuned because the sneak peek will pop up very shortly. Okay, I'm going to share the next piece. So this one I had to like do a double take. This is a vintage Chanel. It's a 2001 pink crystal pearl drop earring. So if you get up really close, the crystals are a light pink, and so are the pearls itself. Like very light pink, super feminine, super girly. Also a classy piece that you can wear with like a little black dress. And then it has right underneath the pearls, the 24 karat gold plated CC stud right underneath. So it's like little, you know how I say hidden Chanel logo for bags? It's like a hidden Mickey, but for earrings, for vintage Chanel earrings. So this piece, when she dropped, she was born in the year 2001, and she will be 649. 649. Moving to the next piece, we have this little, we sourced another one of these, I realized, in our previous jewelry drop. So this one, the Dior rhinestone logo charms bracelet. And then, oh wait, hold on, I want to see this note from behind the backdrop. Hi everyone, if the email doesn't work, I went on our website, and the press jewelry, and it should, wait, and press jewelry, and it should work that way. Okay.
It's fixed.
Okay, wait,
Refresh.
you can also refresh. So the email is working?
Yeah.
Okay, email's working. So feel free to just click on that, and then it will hopefully work now. Thank you for letting us know, though. We appreciate it. Okay, so this one, Dior Crystal Rhinestone Logo Charm Bracelet, gold polished, and then with a little lobster clasp. She is adjustable, too, so it really depends what length you want to get it. If you want to get it super tight, or if you want it nice and loose, you have the option. And this piece, when she drops, $249. $249. Moving to the next piece, and wow, it's 4:36 already. Oh my goodness. Okay, so in about 24 minutes, all the pieces are gonna drop, but I'm gonna continue sharing. But for anyone who just hopped on, in 24 minutes, all the pieces, the jewels, and the baubles that we sourced for this month, they're all gonna drop on FashionNica.com, and then 5 p.m. Pacific time. And then I also have a little pinned comment, so you know exactly where to go. So this is a 1982 vintage Chanel interlocking CC pendant necklace. 1982. absolutely crazy. And it's made with 24 karat gold plated hardware. She's a trace chain type and she's in very good vintage condition. Let me hold it against my neck so you can see how like dainty it is. You can either layer it, but I would just wear it as is. I think it'd also be so cute if you had like a matching CC earring too. Okay, when this one drops, she's gonna be 629. 629. Moving to a piece that you always request. We have the Hermes Filou glove clip. We've sourced this now, I want to say 3 or 4 times. So basically, why we love this piece is one, she is Hermes, but she's has the little H logo on here. But on top of that, she's a versatile Hermes bag charm. So this was meant to hold your gloves, or you could hold your sunglasses, or you can hold like little bag charms. If you have or collect Hermes cadenas, that can be a unique way to showcase your cadenas. So there's just a number of ways, very similar to like the Hermes Kelly glove clip I shared. This is another way to showcase your bag charms or your gloves or anything cool that you want to show on your bag. And this piece, when she drops, she's the vintage Hermes Filou glove clip. She'll be 289. 289. Moving to the next piece. Okay, next up, vintage Chanel. Vintage Chanel, both bags and jewelry, that's like our bread and butter. We love vintage Chanel here. So this is a pair that's from my favorite year, 1995. It's a vintage Chanel logo flat button clip-on earring. It's supposed to mimic like a pressed little button. It's made with 24 karat gold plating, and then it has the CC logo. And then I'll share it for size. Excellent size to be worn on its own. Very much a yellow gold, but it's like a matted yellow gold. And this piece, when she drops, she'll be 439. 439. Okay, next up, we have this one. Okay, I love this one because it reminds me of like a material that you would use in bags. So this is from their 29th collection, I believe. So a 1989 interlocking woven double CC chain necklace. So what is so unique about this? First off, she's made with 24 karat gold plated hardware, but it's got two CCs, one small one in the front, one big one in the back. And then if you get up really close, this is supposed to mimic like a woven material. So when I look at this, it kind of reminds me of like the Intrecciato weaving on Bottega, but then it also has a hammered gold in the back. And then if you want to wear it this way, the bigger one turned into the woven, and then the littler one turned into the hammered gold. So really cool piece. You can either wear it like this as like a long charm, or you can wrap it around and then wear it shorter. You can even turn it into like a bag charm if you were to hang this with your Birkin or a Kelly, for example. Let me even share how it could be styled like this. Definitely get some versatility out of like, especially the chunkier chains. Use your necklaces as bag charms. You can even add charms on top of this too. So just if you want to have a little bit of like fun and personalization to your pieces. But this one is a trace chain, and it's a large trace chain, has a lobster clasp, and then when this one drops, she will be 12.99. 12.99. Oh, that's a good question. Can it be worn as a belt? Ooh, yeah, if you have a tiny waist, you could get away with using it as a belt. I'm typically like a size 4 to 6. I don't think this will work around my waist. But if you are tinier, maybe if you're like a size 0 or potentially 2, then it might be able to be worn as a belt. And I think absolutely that would be so cute if you did wear it like that too. Okay, moving to the next piece. Oh, these guys. Okay. So we have, guys, we are on a time crunch. Justina's saying if we want to show everything, we got to go a little faster. We have these. Oh, they're so cool. And I don't even know, I hope I'll be able to do this justice showing it on camera, but it's these Louis Vuitton engraved Huggies. Please, please. Are they gonna be clear on here? Okay, the photos will be clear. So once you see the photos pop up, you'll be able to see it. But it's a Louis Vuitton monogram Huggy. And why I love this so much is it's not like a smooth gold hardware. It almost has some like, it looks like it's meant to have like denting to it, if that makes sense. Like it's not supposed to be a smooth hardware. It looks like there's some character to her. And I think that's what's so unique about the design. And then this piece, when she drops, she is going to be 449. 449. And she's in excellent condition, by the way. And then also I'll hold it steady too, so you can see. And then what size is the Cartier Pave ring? Cartier Pave ring. We'll find out for you. Size listed on the website. It could be potentially in this size
4.25.
Thank you. 4.25. If you do want to look up sizing for any of like our rings, there it would be in the what is it called? Specs. The specs. So there's a little tab within that listing called specs, specific dimensions or something. Specific dimensions. So that's where you'll be able to see the size. But the Cartier ring is 4.25. Excellent little pinky ring. Okay, so this piece, she'll be 449, and I gotta go quicker. Next up, we have this gold Dior crystal logo necklace, and I'll get up close for both screens. So it's made of little crystals, and it's the Clair de Lune pendant. I'll do a little over here, and then this is what she looks like on, and then spells out Dior. Great little size, and then I believe this is the trace chain. So this piece, when she drops, I believe she will be, let me see, I want to guess 259, like around there, potentially. I'll let you know once I confirm, but we shall move to the next piece. Next up, we'll grab these little vintage Chanel 249. Thank you. 249 for the Dior necklace I just shared. Okay, these vintage Chanel 24 karat gold plating round clip-on earrings. So what's cool about this, it's got the little round detail, but I love that it's cut out because then you can really see the CC logo shine through, especially on like your skin tone. So it's made with the 24 karat gold plating, born in the year 1998, so she is vintage. And then this piece, she is going to be 599. 599. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so you can kind of see how it will look. So 599, and then I'll also put it next to the ear so you can see for size reference too. Okay, next we have a little box if you want to give this as a gift. We have this little, it's a Dior. Oh, I shared this one on our Instagram story, I realized too. So it's a classic little Dior charm necklace, gold-plated hardware. And then what's so dainty about it is it has a one little glass pearl hanging out on the side of the Dior letter charm necklace. And then this piece, so she's got the trace chain with the lobster clasp, and she's gonna be $299. $299, and she comes with her box and her dust bag as well. Okay, next up. This one reminds me of the one that I shared earlier, but with a twist. So it's a vintage Chanel round clip-on earring, but the round part, it's etched now. So you kind of have this etched design. It really just depends what you're going for. In terms of size, this is slightly larger as well than the one I just shared. So really just depends, but it still has that really unique cutout detail to it. So you can see that CC logo. And then this piece, when she drops, she is going to be $649. $649. And then the size for the size for the Cartier ring, 4.25. I'm pretty sure that's what we said, right? 4.25? Okay. Moving to the next piece. Yes, 4.25. We have, you guys, if you were with us when we had our New York drop a couple of weeks ago, we actually sold the bag version of this piece. The bag version goes online for $20,000, but it's this ultra rare. It's from their Chanel robot collection. It's the tech collection. I believe it was 2017, 2018 when this collection was released. We found the bag charm version of the Rare Minaudier that we dropped. Literally, it's made with the same. So it's got the acrylic with the little glitter CC. It's like the mini version of it. And then what's cool about it is the hands, the little arms actually are functional. So it really just depends where you want this little robot's arms to hang. But this is a limited edition Chanel acrylic robot bag charm. And then I'll get up really close so you can see both. So over here, and then over here, and then I'll do a little 360 because she has the cute camellia flower on the back of it. And then when this piece drops, she will be $4.99. $4.99. Next up. Oh, these ones are so cute. Okay, definitely look at the modeling photos of this one, but it's a little Dior clip-on charm earring. How dainty are the little charms. So it's got the glass pearl. These are all like little things that Dior typically puts in their earrings. So you'll typically see stars, you'll see pearls, you'll see crystals, and then up top is the Dior logo. It's the Dior Revolution Charm clip-on earring. Super dainty, but again, look online when we drop these so you can see how it sits because it's super lightweight and I feel like this is going to be the perfect little like pop to your ear. She's in excellent condition, and then this one's going to be $329. $329 for the little charm clip-on earrings. Okay, next up. Next up, we have, okay, this one is a Chanel crystal little pendant necklace. It has the CC crystals on each side of this one, and they're little square crystals, by the way. Glass pearl detail, and then this is almost giving like a lariat style. So you know when it kind of like just hangs off of the neck, and then it almost like a bolo tie too. So bolo tie or lariat style, but this is how she looks. She's silver hardware, by the way, and then let me get up really close so you can see the details again one more time. Close. And then she's a fine curb chain, and this one's going to be $5.99. $5.99. Okay, next up. Another little simple piece. So hopefully you guys will be able to see this, but it's a sterling silver Chanel square half loop. So, oh, okay, let me show Instagram first, the detail. So basically, it's a simple half hoop earring that's shaped like a square. And then on this side, it actually is engraved Chanel. So engraved Chanel. She's in excellent condition and she is just a little simple piece. I would mix it with other hardware. If you're a gold or a silver girly, you could wear it like so, or you could do all silver on the ear. But this is definitely a piece you can play around with if you want to like play around with the different types. You could do a stud, you could do a diamond, and then you could do this guy on the hoop. So this one, when she drops, she's the sterling silver vintage Chanel square half hoop, and she'll be $329. $329 for the pair. Okay, next up, another little vintage Chanel. So this one, it almost looks like the CC logo was like pressed into the earring and it now has like a dented look to it. So I'll get up really close so you can see it's like part round, but also I see like a little bit of like angle going on. So part round, part square, if anything. This was a piece made in 1994, so she is a vintage piece. And then I'll hold it steady so you can see how it will sit. And then this piece, when she drops, excellent, excellent price point for this one. $349. $349. Okay, I'm gonna start going a little bit quicker. Are we doing okay on time? We have 10 minutes. Possibly? Okay. 10 minutes before all of the pieces drop. But okay. We have for the cadena girlies. So this is an Hermes enamel cadena. So classic silver palladium hardware. And then you have a black enamel that makes up this like smaller thin H. I'll do a little 360. So typically for the cadena girlies, you love to collect them. I love sourcing them too. So this one, she's going to be perfect for a Birkin, a Kelly. It could be hanging off as a little charm necklace if you want to as well. So this one, when she drops, she's going to be $289. $289 for the enamel Hermes cadena. this one. Oh my goodness, you guys. I think I shared this on our Instagram story yesterday. Oh my, hello. Look at this piece. So this is a 2018. It's called the Dripping with Pearls Chanel pendant necklace. I don't believe I've seen this anywhere online, but look at how cool that design is. So it's a light gold hardware. It's a rope chain, and then little pearls are dripping from the CC logo. This is a statement piece. I would not layer it with anything. This would be great with like a black t-shirt and then throw on a black blazer, maybe even do like an all black fit and then wear this on your neck. I love that when you move, it also kind of dances. So this piece, she is the Dripping with Pearls Chanel pendant necklace. And then this is going to be $11.99. $11.99. Moving to a piece I love to source, our classic Dior Claire de Lune studs. It's made with light gold hardware with the CD logo. You saw earlier, I actually sourced the necklace version, so you can always do the set if you'd like. But this one is the stud version, and then this is how she'll sit. She's a dainty little pair, but she is still significant. And this one's going to be $319. $319. Next up, we have these Chanel 2001 interlocking CC studs. It's a matte gold hardware, 24 karat gold plating, by the way. And then if you just want a classic little CC hanging out on your ear, this is such a fantastic option. She's going to be $399. $399. I'm going to start going a little bit quicker because I see that we have about 7 minutes before all the pieces drop. So a Louis Vuitton. It's a cutout floral bracelet. So it has the iconic flowers for Louis Vuitton with the LV logo charm dangling. And this one's gonna be $319. She is in gold hardware, and then it's a Rolo chain style. So nice, dainty, delicate Rolo chain. $319 for this guy. And then I'll just kind of like hold it like this. You can at least see like a good idea of how it'll sit. Okay, this one is a vintage Hermes. It's a toggle bag charm. When I saw this, it almost reminded me of Chrome Hearts. For some reason, it gives like Chrome Hearts vibes, and I think it's because of like the aged silver hardware, but also there's like little crosses on the sides of this piece. So it's made of sterling silver. She's the Clou de Sel Hermes bag charm, really unique toggle feature. Have it hang like this. I wouldn't necessarily put like any other charms with it. I think that it stands great on its own. And then this one is going to be $319. $319 for the sterling silver Hermes Clou de Sel bag charm. Okay, this one. Whenever we find a jewelry piece that is a bag, I will always source it because we are bag girlies at heart here. This is a vintage Dior saddle bag, and it's a little pendant necklace. So it's supposed to, not even supposed to, it is a saddle, a little micro saddle, one of Dior's most popular bags, and then in pendant necklace form. It's a fine curb chain, by the way, and she's going to be, when she drops, 209. 209. Perfect for the girly who loves her Dior saddle. Okay, this one from afar. This looks like a flower, and it is a flower, but the cool thing about it is each petal actually has the CC logo etched on the sides of it. It's a big glass pearl. I just think this is so cute for the spring, for the summertime. Style it with like a floral dress, style it with a floral bag, but it's so unique. And I also just love the shape too, because the CC logos are really showing through. So even when you wear it, it's not going to be like a subtle CC. It's very much there. And this piece, when she drops, she's a matte 24 karat gold plated hardware, born in 1994. And this one's actually considered a rare piece. You don't typically see this one online. She's going to be $439. $439. Next up, we have 1995 collection vintage Chanel. I love sourcing this piece. We've sourced this about 2 or 3 times now. It's a light matte gold 24 karat gold plating, and then it's a small heart. So like perfect little mini piece, but also like wear it on its own, or you could still stack it with other earrings too. But I just love that it's like a hammered like shape. It's not a smooth hardware. It's more hammered with the CC logo. She is in excellent condition, and when she drops, she's going to be 749. 749. Okay, I got to go quicker, guys. Okay, next up, back to back vintage Chanel, a flower stud. I love sourcing this one. Yes, these ones are clip-ons, 24 karat gold plated hardware, also matte hammered with the CC logo. This one is such a statement. This one's very much like vintage bauble vibe. Like when I think of a vintage earring, this is like the size I think of. This piece was also born in 1994, and she's gonna be 509. 509. Next up, we have the Dior logo bracelet, gold hardware, has CD. It's so cute too if your initials are CD, but this is what she looks like on. She's a charm bracelet, and she's going to be 249. 249. Next we have the Louis Vuitton. I don't remember if we modeled it as a necklace, but I think this would be so cute if you actually got like a generic chain and then had it worn like this. It would be so, so cute like that. But at the same time, like use it as a bag charm. So this is a Louis Vuitton crystal monogram micro charm. So little crystal flowers with the Louis Vuitton logo. And then the V also has crystals on it. Gold hardware, whether it's a necklace or a bag charm, perfect little piece. And she's gonna be 309. 309. Next up we have the vintage Celine. We've sourced this one other time now at this point, but I think this is such a versatile piece. It's got the Triumph logos on each link, and it could be worn as a long necklace, or it could be doubled up as a double chain, or it could be a little bag charm or hang it off of like your bag, or you could even do like belt if you are a size between 0 and 2. But this could also be if you have like a small vintage Celine bag, you can put it underneath the flap and actually wear it as like a chic bag strap too. So there's just a ton of ways you can use this piece. Really versatile. So this is the vintage Celine Triumph chain necklace, and she'll be 499. 499. Next up, we have in about 1 minute, all of the jewels and baubles are gonna drop on FashionNica.com. So it's pinned over here, but all you have to do is go into the jewelry drop section, just refresh the page, and then you'll see all of the pieces spill out in a few moments. So in about 2 minutes, actually, it's 4:58 right now. Okay, next up we have a 2022. So these are different. A 2022 Coco Chanel Crystal Script ear climber. So ear climbers are basically worn to like climb up your ear. And then this one says Coco with two little crystals on the O's. And then this one says Chanel. And then I'll show both earrings so you can see as well. And then this is kind of how they'll sit. Obviously, look at the modeling photos too, so you can see how it'll look like. And yes, we do have a ton of close-up photos too, because I feel like Instagram Live, it's kind of hard to show everything, but look at the close-up photos once they drop. 649 for this set. 649. And then in about 20 seconds, all the pieces are going to drop on fashionica.com. And then last but not least, hello, the gorgeous 18 karat rose gold diamond classic love bracelet. This is a size 18, beautiful rose gold hardware, 32 grams of gold. 32 grams, 0.42 diamond carat weight. There's little diamonds on each little screw. So you got the screw, and then you got the diamond, the screw, and then the diamond. This retails $11,900 in store. $11,900 is how much this goes for in store. We have her priced at $77.99, and she is in excellent condition. $77.99, and she'll drop in a few moments. Actually, at 5 p.m. It's literally 5 p.m. right now. So all the pieces, feel free to refresh the page so you'll be able to see it, but all the pieces have literally dropped right now on fashionica.com. If you're new to our jewelry drops, it'll be in the jewelry drop section. Literally, you'll see everything just spilled out right now onto the page. And then in the meantime, I'll keep sharing pieces that I wasn't able to share yet, but these are going to be dropping. The Loewe calfskin bag charm, gorgeous cognac brown leather with the black strap. And then this could be a bag charm on a Loewe puzzle if you'd like. But okay. And then I think last but not least are the Chanel vintage crystal earrings. I believe this is from the 1995 collection. Oh, no, actually, 70s. I was mistaken. 70s collection. So crystals, 24 karat gold plated hardware also makes up that gorgeous cutout. And then it has crystals all throughout this piece. She's going to be $7.99. $7.99. Okay, you guys, all the pieces literally just dropped right now on FashionNica.com. Please let me know too if there was a piece that did get snagged. Let me know what it was because it's really helpful. So as we continue to source, I know exactly what we should be sourcing. But shout out, like, we want more fine jewelry, we want more vintage Chanel, we want more bag charms. This is a really great opportunity for us to share anything that you want us to source so that we can keep our eyes out for you. But okay, with that said, is it okay if I borrow this laptop? Are you still using it? It's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna share where exactly all the pieces are going to be. So if you are new to our jewelry drops, because we did just recently start sourcing jewelry, I think now it's officially been maybe like 5 or 6 months. But yeah, it would be really helpful. And then I'm gonna share really quickly. I'm gonna go over to the jewels and Bauble drop. Oh, okay, yes. Let me see. Hold on. I want to see any comments that you want for fine jewelry. Okay, yes, that's the goal. We definitely want to continue to source more fine jewelry. So just let me know what fine jewelry you're looking for, whether it's Cartier, Van Cleef. I need to know the brands, maybe even like the styles too, because then that can give me a clearer picture. But are we thinking rings? Necklaces, earrings, all of the above. And then rodeos. Oh my God. Okay. That's so helpful because I do see rodeos, but I'm never sure if you guys want us to source it. So that is extremely helpful because I don't think we've ever sourced a rodeo. Have we? Maybe like once. Oh, hello. Okay. So that's just confirmed. We have our first rodeo dropping in the next jewelry drop. So, next jewelry drop, we do have one rodeo so far as we continue to source for that drop. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Carissa. Oh, China. She snagged 2 pieces. Oh my God, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, China. More studs, less clip-ons, vacation to live. I love this comment. This is so helpful. When it comes to like studs versus clip-ons, most of the time for vintage jewelry, it's always like 9 times out of 10 going to be a clip-on. But if you want us to source more modern pieces, then times out of 10 it will be a stud. So this is extremely helpful to know. But okay, sounds good. And then more Van Cleef, mother of pearl. You got it. Okay, necklaces, the Hermes Pegasus, and the rodeo. Monica, thank you so much. We love you. We appreciate all of your support. Solo me traveler. How about watches? That's I like that comment. You probably can tell I have been very much into like vintage watches recently. I got my first vintage watch last summer in July, and ever since then I have just been like I've just been learning about like vintage watches. So I appreciate that because I think that maybe someday in the future, maybe even this year, it'd be so cool to source watches. So appreciate that. Okay, awesome. So I want to share where the pieces are so you can see where they're going to drop. So they're on fashionica.com, and then we actually have a jewelry and baubles section. So if you just click on this section, then you'll be able to see what's still available on fashionica.com. But yeah, feel free to look at our website too, because we do have some secret things that are on there, little hidden bags, if you will. So yeah, feel free to check it out. But with that said, that was today's jewelry drop. We have a bag drop happening later this week. We actually have a couple of fun events that are happening this week. So the first one on Wednesday, we have a bag drop. I won't share the theme just yet, but I'll post more on Instagram story later, probably tomorrow, so you can kind of get an idea of like what's gonna drop. If you are new here, by the way, we are bag girlies, but we have also turned into vintage jewelry girlies too. So if you love both, then you're at the right place. But with that, we also have a fun little giveaway happening on Thursday. Whatever could it be? It's going to be on Whatnot. And I actually realized I haven't even created the show yet, so you can't even bookmark the show. But just know Thursday we are giving away something pretty cool, and it is like a if you are like a lover of fashion, like you will freak out once you find out what we're giving away. But Thursday, it's on Whatnot. If you follow our Whatnot, by the way, it's FashionNica. If you follow us, then you'll just get notified like when we actually go on live. So that will be helpful because I'm not the best at like scheduling the shows. But anyways, okay, that's all to say. So many other things that are happening this week, lots of fun stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching. The next jewelry drop will be TBD. We don't do jewelry drops too often, so we hope you enjoyed today's jewelry drop, and we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, guys. Good night. See you later, Instagram. Bye. See you later, fashionica.com. Bye, YouTube.